In this chapter we will cover the audio chain inside the device. We will take a look at the front panel and we will see the connections. You have 4 analog inputs and 3 generators with white or pink noise or a sign. All of these inputs, or a combination of 2 as you can see, can be assigned to the DSP inputs. After the DSP inputs you will find some processing and then a mixing matrix of 4 inputs and 4 outputs. The 4 outputs are then processed and amplified by 2 modules of 2 channels each module. Each module can work in dual mode offering 2 channels or bridge mode offering then 1 channel. Let's see the things you can find in the front panel apart from the obvious ones. The first 2 LED of each channel refer to the inputs of the DSP, not the analog inputs of the device. This means, for example, that if we select a generator as an input of the DSP you will have the corresponding signal LED of the front panel on. Next to them you will find the limiter and the mute LED. This corresponds to the output signal. With the front button you can either set the device to stand by pressing the button until the LEDs of the units flash once, or disabling the front panel knobs pressing the buttons until the LEDs flash 3 times. You will notice the unit is in standby because there's no signal and the standby LED is on. In the back of the unit you will find 4 analog balanced inputs, 4 amplified outputs. As control you can use the external mute to silence all the outputs, usually connected to an emergency system. 4 remote volume control inputs to connect and WPA volume for example. And RJ45 to connect to the network so you can control the unit from the software or with TCP/IP commands from a third-party device. Note that there's a reset button that only restores to factory default the network interface to DHCP. This can be useful if you don't remember the static IP the device was configured.